Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. And guys, I have got a stack of 4Ks and Blu-rays that were sent to me by various studios and boutique labels that I am here to show off and unbox for you guys. I got some really cool stuff here, guys. For everybody that's saying physical media is dead, jeez Louise, we have got stacks upon stacks of Blu-rays and movies to go over every single week. So some of these are already out and available now. Some of these are coming out within the next couple of weeks, but I'm pretty sure all of these are releases that are coming out in the month of August. So I will link all of them down below in the description. If any of these look cool to you, check them out. Now, I don't think I've actually watched any of these in this stack. No, I have not watched any of these yet. It's very possible that I'll do standalone reviews for some of these, but what I like to do with these videos is because sometimes I don't get the opportunity to watch everything and do standalone reviews for everything. So I like these to kind of be kind of like the blanket videos, just showing you all everything that I'm bringing in and showing it off as it comes in, just in case I don't get a chance to cover it later on down the line. But like I said, there's a couple of these that I'm seeing right here and now that I probably will do a standalone review for. But all right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. I don't want to look, I always take too long to get started. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get into it. We've got East of Eden, and this is a Warner Brothers 4K release. And I did watch Rio Bravo already. Both of these came out together the same week, August the 1st. And I have not watched this one yet. I do plan to do a review for this one. I did want to do a review for this one. This is a James Dean film, so I do want to watch it sometime in the near future, but I don't know if I will get to it or not. But this is currently available for $29.99. Like I said, it's already available now. It came out on August the 1st last week, but yeah, and I don't want to get too negative again, guys, but Warner Brothers deserves it at this point, so we will. This didn't come with a slipcover, and I just don't get why it didn't come with a slipcover. That doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't think that I think this is another situation like Rio Bravo where they stripped all the special features because this only has a 4K disc. Now, the special features could very well be on the digital code. I'm trying to read if it says anything like that on here right now. Because I've heard that some cases, I think Vacation, they had some of the features on the digital code. But this just has a 4K, no Blu-ray with special features. So it does retain the commentary by Richard Schnickel. So it does have that. It has one commentary, but no special features. And there were special features on the Blu-ray, and they did not carry over to the 4K. So that's disappointing. But I'm sure it looks great because all the Warner Brothers 4Ks look great. Like Rio Bravo looked fantastic, but they don't have any of the special features. So if this is your first time buying this, like, you're not getting anything. You're getting the commentary and that's it. So it's just frustrating to me, but East of Eden, it's a cool release from Warner Brothers. I'm showing it off. I may do a standalone review for it. I may not. Currently available for $29.99. So the price is steep as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this next one. This is a Paramount release that was put out through the Paramount Presents line, I believe in 2020, maybe 2021, but this is an Audrey Hepburn, Gregory Peck film celebrating its 70th anniversary, and that is Roman Holiday on 4K. So I just got this one in from Paramount. This one I 100% will do a standalone review for because I've never seen the movie. I've still got the Paramount Presents edition that I haven't watched yet, but now it looks like I won't be watching that. I will be watching this film in 4K. It's a black and white movie, so I'm sure it's going to look fantastic on 4K as well. And I've heard nothing but fantastic things about this movie, and I need to watch more of Audrey Hepburn's filmography. I still got My Fair Lady back there on 4K that I have not watched yet. I don't know why. I think the only Audrey Hepburn movie I've seen, honestly, guys, is Wait Until Dark. So when it comes to Audrey Hepburn films, I am a complete novice, a complete noob when it comes to that. But beautiful slipcover on here, guys. You got that 70th anniversary banner. I'm kind of digging what Paramount's doing with the banners. They've kind of changed up their banners within the past few months. And I just dig the look of it. You got the 4K Ultra HD, and then you got the Blu-ray digital code. So Paramount, look, sometimes they do skimp and they don't put the Blu-ray in, but sometimes they do put the Blu-ray in. So I'm going to give them credit on this release. And it looks like from the back, You got the Leonard Maltin on Roman Holiday featurette that was on the Paramount Presents release. And then you get all the other special features that were present on previous releases as well. So yeah, you got to give Paramount credit, guys. They do great work, and they don't short you special features. And that's a beautiful slipcover. And looking at the back, you got the synopsis, and you got some images right there from the movie and special features and all the specs right there. And yeah, it just looks like a fantastic release. There is Dolby Vision HDR10 in this release, and it is $19.99. So there you go. It's $10 cheaper than East of Eden. Not to throw Warner Brothers under the bus. $10 cheaper, slipcover, special features, and I'm sure it looks great. So let's take it out of the slipcover and unbox it real quick. I don't like this when they do this. The 4K is up here. It's in a 4K case, but then you got to put 4K underneath of it. Just too much 4K action going on. But yeah, you got the front and the back, casting list at the bottom, and you get a digital code in here, and you get the Blu-ray, and you get the 4K. No reversible cover. I didn't expect there to be, but sometimes I just like the look, because sometimes I'm surprised. You never know. But yeah, looks like a really nice release from Paramount. I am excited to check this one out for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get into another Paramount release. And, oh, I forgot to say the date, guys. I'm sorry. You guys need to remind me about that. Can't you remind me, like, in the past as I'm recording, to give you all the dates? If I forget to give dates, I will add something in the bottom. But Roman Holiday is available on August the 15th. So not next week, next Tuesday. As I put this out, it should be this upcoming Tuesday. So Roman Holiday 4K this upcoming Tuesday, August the 15th. This one came out this week on August the 8th, and that is 1923. This is a TV show, I think, based in the Yellowstone universe. And I think this is isn't there one that's like 1893, I think? So this is the one in between 1893 and Yellowstone would be 1923. But what a great cast. I mean, Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren, like, these are two all-time legends. So I got to check this out. I got to watch Yellowstone. I've just heard so many great things about it. My wife and I have talked about watching the show so many times, but we haven't dove into it yet. But yeah, I need to check out Yellowstone first before I dive into 1923, but happy to have this in the collection, and happy again. I'm going to praise Paramount again. Happy that Paramount still supports their TV shows and putting them out on physical media, because I'm pretty sure that this was, I think this was on Paramount Plus. I think this was on Paramount Plus. I could be wrong. Maybe it was on TV. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, I think it was on Paramount. Yeah, it says a Paramount Plus original down there at the bottom. We just saw them do it with Tulsa King, putting that out on Blu-ray, and they're doing the same for 1923. These are streaming originals that came out this year, or if not this year, late last year, and they're putting them out on physical media because Paramount cares about physical media, whereas Disney does not. God, I will never get anything sent to me from Disney. And I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that because they suck and I don't want their crap anyway. Y'all can keep your Guardians editions. I don't care. Get out of here with that. Not even picking that trash up. I'm just joking. I like Guardians 3 a lot, actually. All right, let me show you the inside. Guys, the thing you gotta understand with these videos, these videos I kind of just cut loose and just say whatever comes into my head. So if I say something stupid and that you don't like, I'm sorry. That's just the nature of these videos. 1923, cool cover. Yeah, I mean, Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. Jesus Christ, that's a great cast. I don't know how many episodes this is. And there's a loose disc in here, which is a little concerning. But there's 2 discs, and it looks like you got 4 episodes a disc. No, actually, there's 3 discs. Oh, they stacked disc. I don't love that. I don't love the stacked disc thing. But I guess it's okay. Let me see if this is scratched. I don't love that. But disc 3, 4, it looks like there's 11 episodes to this. I mean, can I watch this without watching Yellowstone? Will I be completely lost? Because I really want to watch a show with Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. That just sounds great. I want to check this out for sure. I just need to watch the show. I need to break down, watch the show. 1923. That is currently available now, and you can get that season, a whole season of television, for $24.96. So it's not even a bad price. It's like the same price of a movie. And Paramount, that was a streaming show. They put it out physically. There is also, I didn't even mention this, 2 hours of bonus content on this edition as well, including 3 never-before-seen featurettes. God, I love Paramount. I do. They don't always do the best transfers. They don't. You know, Warner Brothers definitely does better transfers, but I don't know, guys. At the end of the day, like, Paramount's really been doing good work, though. I really thought that, what was the one I reviewed recently from Ferris Bueller? It looked great. That looked spectacular. What a great 4K. So I think they're getting better. But I don't know, guys. I just think at the end of the day, Paramount's the total package. Like, they're just delivering on all fronts. And I hope that they keep it up. Don't ever fall off, Paramount, because physical media is coming back, and you are going to be on the right side of history. All right, let's get into this one. This is coming out from Millcreek on August the 15th. And I got to take this out of the plastic. This is a Millcreek release with a slipcover, so that needs to be celebrated because you don't see that very often. Nefarious. And this is a movie with Sean Patrick Flannery and Jordan Belfi. So I don't know too much about this movie, other than the fact that it was made by the same people that make God's Not Dead. And I've never seen those movies. I haven't heard the best things about those movies. But I feel like I've heard nothing but good things about this one. So maybe this is a good movie. I don't know if I like the movies that are necessarily preachy. And that sounds like what this movie is. Hopefully it's more of just like a horror movie than a movie that I feel like I'm being preached to. But I don't know. It's is this some sort of like possession movie or something? I could read the synopsis on the back. Nefarious, but this comes out from Millcreek. $14.99, guys, and you get a slipcover with it, so that's pretty cool. Bonus features, the making of Nefarious, filmmaker commentary in this, cast commentaries. So yeah, I don't know how, because Millcreek doesn't always like do new movies, and this was in the theaters. I remember this being advertised. So I don't know like what company did this one to begin with. I'm seeing Believe on the back. But I guess this wasn't like a major studio or anything because Millcreek picked this one up, put it out on Blu-ray. So looks like a cool addition though. I'm going to show you the back right there. Casting list at the bottom. Take it out of the slipcover. I don't think you get a digital code or anything like that in here. But look, I mean, with Millcreek, you usually get bare bones releases, no features. They put special features in this release. So that's really cool. You get some disc art on it. So yeah, cool release from Millcreek. I think I might watch with. I might see if my wife wants to watch this one. Maybe we'll do a review on our channel. But Nefarious, $14.99 for this one. This one comes out next Tuesday, August the 15th. This is another Millcreek release right here, and this is. I think this one comes out August the 29th. I'm sorry, guys. I got my computer in front of me that has all the information. August 29th. This is $21.99 for 6 movies on Blu-ray. This is the Music Romance 6-movie collection. And, oh, I'm seeing a movie with John Travolta. I'm seeing a movie with Nicolas Cage. This has some legitimacy. Look at that. You got Face Off right there on the cover of this. How great is that? Oh, and it's Face Off. Where's the Face Off 4K, guys? Come on now. Tell me where it is. People ask me where it is, and I don't know. Tell me where it is. Come on, Kino Lover. But you got 6 movies in this. You got Shouts, Captain Corelli's, Captain Corelli's Mandolin, Connie and Carla. You have The Man Who Cried, The Caveman's Valentine with Samuel Jackson. I've never even heard of that movie. And Madame Suzaki is in this as well. And yeah, if you were PG-13, if you were rated R, Shirley MacLaine is in that last one. So, I mean, yeah, you got some heavy hitters in this movie. Toni Collette's in Connie and Carla. Christina Ricci's in The Man Who Cried. I haven't seen any of these movies, but they all look legitimate. They have good casts. Let's open this up. This is another 3-disc set with stacked discs. Jesus Christ. What is going on? You got Shouts and Connie and Carla on that one. And you got The Man Who Cried. And I'm not even going to say that title again. But 2 movies on that disc. And then on this next disc, underneath the stacked stuff, you got The Caveman, Valentine, and Madame. Whatever it is. Okay, 3 discs in this set. And looks like a cool set. This is $21.99 for 6 movies. That's not a bad deal at all. And I don't even know if any of these movies have actual Blu-ray releases. This may be, you know, the first time on Blu-ray for a lot of these movies. So definitely a cool release by Millcreek. $21.99 for that one. All right, let's get into this Synapse release, and this is Invaluable. And this is a movie that I think came out last week. I think it came out August the 1st, and you can get this for $19.39. So I'm pretty sure this is the story of the artist, the special makeup effects artist that helped on The Evil Dead back in 1981. He helped Sam Raimi. So looks like a really interesting documentary, and you got nearly 4 hours of special features in this as well. So you get the documentary, which is 103 minutes long, and then you get 4 hours of special features. So Synapse always does a great job with their releases. I don't think this one's really getting promoted all that much. I don't really hear a lot of people talking about it. And then you look at the back right there, you got some cool stuff right there. You can zoom in on those special features. And Synapse always does a great job on all their releases. You get a little booklet inside, which is like a catalog, and then you get some cool disc art right there. This is a Blu-ray, by the way, not a 4K. And it also has reversible cover art. So that's a win right there with Bruce Campbell on it. Look at that. So yeah, this is kind of a documentary on The Evil Dead from the artist's perspective. So very cool release by Synapse. And like I said, this is available right now. $19.39, which is not a bad price at all for that. And next up, we have a title from Cult Epics, which I am not too familiar with Cult Epics at all. But this is a movie called Broken Mirrors. So I have never even heard of this movie, but when I was looking at the back, it has a pretty interesting synopsis to it, and it does seem like a movie that might be pretty damn good. This came out in 1984, and it looks like it's a Netherlands film. But yeah, I don't know too much about this one at all. I'll show you the cover again, and I'll show you the back. Looks like a pretty cool movie, though. It's almost 40 years old, and Cult Epics put this one out. So yeah, very cool. And we're going to take this out of the plastic. And some of these, if I watch them, I might do short reviews for. Maybe I'll start doing like shorts for some of these. I've been wanting to start doing more of that. I think I did one for My Best Friend's a Vampire a couple of weeks ago. But cool cover, cool back, and it looks like this has some special features in it as well. You did get an audio commentary. You get an interview with U.S. sex worker Margot St. James. So yeah, I have no idea what this is about. She looks like Frances McDormand, though, on the back. Is that Frances McDormand? I'm trying to look at the cast here. I don't think so. But cool cast in this. We'll open it up. You got some disc art right there. You got some interior artwork as well. So yeah, don't know too much about this one, but I will try to check it out soon and report back if it's worth a pickup. It's available for $22.99, and it will be out on August the 15th as well. All right, so let's get into this. This is a movie that Kevin Smith is in, which I find very interesting. Not directed by Kevin Smith, but he's in the movie. He's starring in the movie. This is Wrong Reasons. This is an MVD visual release, and this will be available on August the 15th as well for $17.99. But cool, it's got a slipcover on it. It's got some cool artwork on the front. So I don't know anything about this movie, but you can see Kevin Smith on the back right there. And I'll show you the synopsis up there at the top. Show you the special features and all that stuff. Cast. Bam, bam, bam. And we'll take this out of the plastic. Maybe I should have took it out of the plastic first. Jeez, I'm a dummy. All right. Can you see the back of that better now? All right. Yeah, special features in there. Introduction by Kevin Smith. Commentary with director Josh Rouse and executive producer Kevin Smith. So he executive produced the movie. Commentary with director Josh Rouse, co-producer, yeah, composer. You get, yeah, all kinds of stuff. Commentaries, special features, Q&A with a writer. And yeah, interviews, deleted scenes. Great stuff on this release, it looks like. And yeah, I've never heard of this movie. I think it's a newer movie too. I think this one came out 2023, 2022 maybe it came out, but I haven't really heard too much about this one at all. So we'll take it out of the case. Nice clear case on this one. Bam. And you got some disc art there. And it looks like you got reversible cover art. It's nice. I like it. Look at that. That's a cool poster. A punk rock movie is what it says. Looks like you got some cool musical artists in the movie as well. Yeah, I like that reversible cover. That's really cool. Really cool. But yeah, this is available next week, August the 15th. Wrong Reasons. All right, let's get into the Radiance stuff. I'm honestly really excited to get into at least one of these releases. It's really cool, but I'll get to this one first. Not that this one's not cool. This is a Moment of Romance, and I need to dive into more of the Radiance stuff. I've gotten a lot of their stuff, and I've only watched 2 of the titles thus far. A Moment of Romance. This one comes out on August the 22nd, so 2 weeks from now, and this will be available for $22.99. And this is one of the US released Radiance titles. And I love the artwork on this one. And I just did like a whole Radiance showcase like a couple of weeks ago. So go check that out. I'll try to link it up there somewhere. But very cool cover on this one. I like the purples and the pinks. And then the back right there. And the cool thing about these Radiance releases is that they don't have like the traditional back with like the synopsis and all the specs and special features and stuff on it. They have these little cards that you can pull out that has all that information on it on the interior. And you can either leave it in there or you can pull it out and just have the whole release be artwork, which is pretty damn cool. So that's awesome. And then on the inside, you get a nice little booklet. You get some disc art. Actually, no disc art. It's just white with the title, but it's pretty cool. It does look like you get reversible cover art as well with the original poster of the movie. And then you flip that. Bam. And then when you flip it, it has the synopsis and the cast and the special features and all that stuff on the back. So that's only on the commissioned artwork cover that Radiance does. All right, so put that in, and then I'm going to put this card back in. I personally would just rather leave these little inserts in. It would make me feel better. It would help me sleep better at night, I think. And this is also a new 4K restoration. It's not a 4K, but it's a 4K scan on a Blu-ray disc. So definitely excited to check that one out at some point. That comes out on August the 22nd. But this is the ultimate, guys. This is one of the cooler releases that I've seen in 2023 thus far, and it's coming from Radiance. This is the first box set that I've ever gotten from them, and that is the Casa Nostra, and I probably did not pronounce that right, box set. This is 3 films starring Franco Nero, who I only know from Django. I've seen Django. I have the Arrow 4K in my collection, and he's in the Quentin Tarantino Django as well. But I am very curious to dive into this box set and, you know, check out these films. But yeah, this is the first box set that I've had from Radiance, and this thing just feels very nice. And it's of that like Arrow video quality. And if, you know, Radiance is going after Arrow, if they're going after Criterion, if they're trying to establish themselves in there with the big boys, they have to do more stuff like this. And what a great looking box set. I love it. Yeah, Casa Nostra. Probably said that wrong. And this is 3 Franco Nero films directed by Damiano Damiani. Again, I probably butchered that name. But yeah, you got the insert card on the outside of this release. It was taped on. And now we get to look at the full box. So beautiful. I like the way it feels. It doesn't... I'm not going to say it feels better than an Arrow video box set, but it just... I don't know. There's something about it. It has a different feeling to it. It feels very sturdy, though. Very sturdy. More in line with the second sight. Just a little bit smoother like the second sight releases. I think it's kind of like that. But those are the names of the films on the back. You got The Day of the Owl, The Case is Closed, Forget It, and How to Kill a Judge. And from what I understand, these are all films centered around the mafia. So I guess they're kind of like mafia-style gangster thrillers. So I'm excited to check them all out, though, for sure. And this box set is just incredible. Let's get these discs out. Let's get the discs out of the case. And inside, oh my God, you get this beautiful booklet inside. Oh my God, I love it. I love a good booklet, even though I don't know how to read and I never read them. Joking, guys. I do know how to read. But geez, how big is this thing? How many pages is in this? So much. It's such a big booklet. So freaking awesome. Look at that. So freaking cool. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, this is over 100 pages. This is like 115 pages in this thing. Oh my God, it's so awesome. I'm trying to see if these cases are a little bit thinner. And I don't think they are. They're regular size cases. But you have How to Kill a Judge right there. And again, I don't know anything about these movies. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just showing it off to you guys. After I watch them, I'll know more about them. But you got a nice green disc right there, which is freaking cool as hell. You flip the artwork over. Yeah, I mean, they went all out for this one. This is nice. This is really freaking nice. I would like to think I'll do a standalone review of this one at some point. I would like to think that. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I'll get around to it. One thing I'll say is the paper feels a little bit thinner than other releases. I will say that. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying it feels a little bit thinner. The case is closed. Forget it. Really cool. And Franco Nero is so freaking awesome in Django. I'm excited to watch him in other movies. The case is closed. Forget it. You got that on the disc. You got the reversible cover arts right here. And I like this. This is kind of got an orange aesthetic to it, which is awesome. And all these have like archival documentaries. You get special features, new special features, all kinds of great stuff in this release, guys. Radiance spared no expense. The Day of the Owl right there, which looks like an awesome release. Flip the artwork. You got some disc art right there. Bam. Freaking spectacular. This one has tons of special features on it. New interview with star Franco Nero. Archival interview. Identity crime cis. Filmmaker, Italian crime cinema expert Mike Malley discussed The Day of the Owl in the context of the formation of the Italian crime film drama. And that's from 2022. So yeah, I guess that's what you would call these Italian crime films. Maybe I should have read this before doing the video. I don't know, guys. I like to take you through the process with me, you know. But when I review it, and I think I'm going to review this. I really think I will. I probably won't, but I'm going to try to. All right. What an incredible box set. Oh my God. Radiance is... Guys, they're coming out of the gate swinging like we're not... They just started this year. And they're putting out all of these amazing releases. I've got at least 10 or 12 Blu-rays from them now, plus this box set. And that's just the stuff in the States. They've got other stuff that's UK only. They are killing it. Radiance killed it with this box set. Such a nice looking box set for sure. But that's it, guys. That's all the pickups. I thank you all so much for watching this showcase video. It ran a little bit long, but I just like relaxing and chilling and going through some physical media with you guys. Again, I will link everything down below in the description, so check out those links. If any of the titles, Blu-rays, 4Ks that I went through interest you and look cool to you, check out those links down below in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.